Sunset out here. We're gonna get a sunset drive. I repoed my cherry red van. I call it Cherry. It's the only vehicle I got that's got one name. It's too small for two names. Don't get a girl in a year, just a girl's name. So I guess maybe a name like Cherry probably was a pole dancer in a previous life. I don't know, I gotta have a little fun, right? Alright, so I'm gonna turn this video around. We're going through Guntersville. We got near the sunset. We got a lake out here. We got a guest, Randy Robinson. Say hi. We have been down to Boaz and Albertville, and down to the farm I grew up on. We visited what's the remnants of my old cabin I built in 1976, and did a hike down to the creek. And I was looking for a rock with a shoe print fossil in it, a Permian era rock. Here's the lake. Here's Guntersville Lake. I think I turn this sideways. Maybe it'll work. I think. Oh, it won't do when I'm doing. Yeah, it won't do when I'm doing a video. That's right. When I'm recording the video without being live on YouTube, I can turn sideways. It don't let me do it here. So you want to man the camera? You can check the messages.
Okay.
Yeah, she's gonna man the camera. So. Guess we get a lake shot there, Randy.
The mountain.
Aim it down the lake there. Hold it up backward. Don't see so much guardrail. Yeah.
Well,
Guardrail no matter what.
yeah. It's got the window. Let's see.
You can look. If you hit the screen and scroll up, you'll see the chat.
Okay.
So you can see what the chat's in there. All right, we got just a couple of people chatting so far. Who's in the room?
Catherine and Dan.
Catherine Segurgis.
Hey, Scratch.
Scratch is here. Hey, Scratch. All right, Scratch. Brandy is manning the phone. She's manning the video.
I'm missing the lake. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, there's the lake back there. So we're going to go through Guntersville, Alabama. This is my birthday, I guess. And we're going to.
Try to get a better shot.
We should have a near sunset image across the lake when we go across the river bridge here in a little bit. But tell them what we did, Brandon. Where did we go?
We went and saw a beautiful little waterfall on a creek, and some shoal and slate.
We didn't get to Slate Rock Hill. That creek was cold. I had to pull my shoes off to wade it.
Right, there we go.
We'll get better scenery shortly. We're going through Guntersville right now. So if anybody's interested in Guntersville, here's a sunset Guntersville drive picture. We're not going to go through the best part of town because we're going around the back side here in a minute.
Hey, Kentucky.
Yeah, look at these big mansions up on top of the hill up there when we get around past this old cotton.
Yeah, we gotta get a clear
This
spot.
is no cotton mill here. They turned this cotton mill into a computer manufacturing plant for a while. But I don't know what it is now. A real bargains store of some kind. Mike's Merchandise, whatever that is. I don't know what that is.
Here we go.
So we're on Highway 431 going through Guntersville, Alabama.
Hey, Elton. Misfits. Let's see who else we got.
Elton Butterfield.
Magic.
Alright. Well, we got the nice views of the sunset. The sun's going down. Things always look better. So get those mansions up
there. There we go.
There used to just be one up there when I was a kid. Now they got a bunch
Alright,
of
I'll get a clear spot.
Can't see them all these darn buildings. We're in the industrial side of town right now.
There we go.
Downtown is on the other street above us, but each street is a one-way street. This was the back side of town. This wasn't meant to be the main street. But when they made each one a one-way street, this became the thoroughfare going home, more or less. That Kentucky Fried Chicken right there belongs to the guy who owns it owns one of the boys.
Are we gonna get somewhere where we can get the sunset?
Yeah, when we go across the bridge up here.
Okay.
You'll have to hand the phone back to me then. That'll look better on my side.
Taking y'all on a sunset drive. Let's see. There we go.
Let's see. The truck is My Way Transportation Incorporated. Wanted owners, operators. More miles, more money, more home time.
Good. They did it my way.
They make an ad on the back of the truck for their company to get drivers. Drivers are hard to come by now, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so.
You got on your own rig to work for them.
Trying to get
My
out of
old
this
brother
house.
used to have a rig for a while. Yeah, I think this is the end of Highway 69.
All right. So we're about to go over the bridge.
We gotta get around this truck. Traffic will let me. We should put in Mustang. It's alright, I'm more of a hot rod than he is.
Trying to get, yeah.
Alright, we got a scenic semi truck here. A scenic semi.
Oh, I mean to get people's tag numbers. Let's see. Speed racing in the family van. There's a cop. Slow down, Greg.
Was there?
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Ruh.
Retro. Get around that truck.
We just sound like we're going past Railroad Depot.
Retro.
Railroad. Okay. Here's a quick scenic view. I need to turn it back in. There we go. Hold on.
There's an interesting church up here.
We gotta take them to the river. Woo! They went everything.
Emperor.
Oh my goodness.
Avalanche.
Okay.
There's a jail right there.
Where? Here?
There's a jail.
That's where we don't want to go.
That's where we don't want to go. Can't believe I hate myself then, so we don't go there.
Old jail bones. Let's see. Here we go. We're getting to it. All right.
There, that studio,
Yeah.
dance studio. Here we are. Get the lake here.
Here we go.
Get the lake. We'll get on top of the bridge here and we fall now. Get back to the sunset.
Okay. Here we go. You can park
Get a
some.
little bit of that right over there with the
All right.
The houses.
Yeah. All right.
Well, I think we're zoomed in too much. Yeah. I think I was hoping to steady.
Yeah, we gotta get stopped somewhere.
I think the wind had my hand when I was trying to hold it up and we could bounce the camera like that. See, looking at it.
Well, there ought to be a good spot up
I'm
here.
wearing these sunglasses up there.
Yeah. Let's see. There should be a spot. Say hello.
You want to pull over?
There should be a spot somewhere up here on the left, huh? Yeah, there we go.
Drag around.
Well, shoot. Right across the street's a little park.
Over here.
Okay, I'm gonna get you on in a second. Alright. I can't see. I can't see.
Walk out and look at the lake here.
There we go. Should buy some bird feed.
Drive right through here. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, look at the lake here.
Alright.
Not so
Oh my goodness!
Didn't drive that far.
Alright. I'll give you a good shot in just a second. Oh no. Alright. Here you go. Here, take it.
Hello. All these little shells here. Got some shells. They're not the same you get in the ocean, but they're still shells. There's a bone. Here's a jawbone. Holy smoke. Jawbone.
Woo! What am I on? Oh.
There's a nice relaxing sound from going through the traffic. Alright guys, here we are, Guntersville Lake. Some islands out there in the middle. Some coots out here, the water, fishing. Those islands had big trees on them. Tornadoes took most of the trees off back in 2011. Still trying to grow back. They are zoomed in. That's what I thought. That was the problem when we was driving. I thought it was too zoomed in. It doesn't look right. Still can't. I can't get it to adjust right. Oh, there it is. Now we got it right. It wasn't. I couldn't get it zoomed right. That was the problem. Sorry, guys. Now look better. Sorry, guys. I couldn't get this thing to close down right and refocus. So I was driving. It looked terrible crossing the lake. So we'll try to make up for it here. Smell fish. Lake water. I used to swim this lake some when I was a kid. Nearly drowned in this lake, trying to learn how to swim. It's part of where I grew up. Promise you some water.
Coral.
Right. That ain't coral. It ain't gonna be coral here.
Oh, that's just starting to shoot.
You got some
I forgot I'm not at the beach.
Coral's a seawater. It's a
Look at it.
salt water. Yeah,
Look
coral's
at
salt
it.
water. This ain't salt water. But look at all the little freshwater mussels in here.
Yeah. Maybe we'll find something interesting.
There you go. So if y'all, this is Brandy Robinson, a popular mod on my and many other channels on YouTube. She's saying. Take my glasses off. I need to write text. Scratch. That's not funny though. What's not funny, Scratch? Greg, hello amigo. Says, can you read it? Cynthia, maybe? I can read the name, some of them. Scratch. She sings too. Oh, y'all talking about? Yeah, she does. She does that. Oh, Randy from Blue Bottle Bunny Farm. Good to see you. Squish says, Scratch. Randy going to bust her. Randy going to bust her camera out. Where did she go? She's down there. Oh, she's way down there. I would love to get back to Europe someday, says Misfits. Here at Court. Hello. Nice looking place. Hey, Magic. Hello, all. Brandy. All right. 210-3. Good to see you. Catherine Sergergeson. I figured that was you when she said Catherine. And Graciela. I'm not pronouncing it right. I know you told me how to do that one day. Aha. Misfits NG. Sand Hills of North Carolina. All right. Yeah, I used to, when I was a kid, we'd always go up to the Blue Ridge Mountain parts of North Carolina and go to the Indian reservations up in there for our vacations. But when I was in the Army, I lived on the eastern side of North Carolina for over a year when I was at when I was stationed at Fort Bragg. I lived in Spring Lake, North Carolina. South of Fort Bragg was Fayetteville, North Carolina. Fish biting, I don't know, ice fishing done here. Hey, I've seen people standing on the lake in the middle of the month of May ice fishing, but then that was in Alaska. There's obviously a different climate here. Let's see. Got 35 in the room and only 19 thumbs up. Okay, guys, help us out. Love Boone, North Carolina. There you go. Let's see if I can read that. That's, shoot, I can't read that name. C-Y-P-H-E-R, Cypher Hacks. I'm not sure I got that right. Cypher Hacks. Let's see here. Red can't stay today, but I wanted to say hello. Okay. Good to see you, Monique Pearl. All right, let's get some sunset view here. Sitting here. All I got on is a river shirt. Thing wearing this river up. I ain't got on no t-shirt today, you see? No t-shirt, just a river shirt. I was going up the woods when I grew up, climbing that hill. I was dying wearing this long sleeve shirt. I was burning up. Now I'm standing here with a breeze across the lake. I'm getting starting to get a little cool. I might have to put on my jacket, which is in the car. Turn home back around. Shells we find here. Snails, little mussels. This kind of shells we get around here. Brandy's a water person. She's been missing the water. She saw a piece of styrofoam. She thought that was coral. Realize we don't have coral up here in this freshwater lakes. I see some chert rock there. Chert rock. I'm gonna go up and get my jacket. Okay, did you check out the Rumble video of the hydrogen bombs in Syria? And I ain't believing that. Alright, hang on guys. I'm gonna go over and get my jacket. At least I think I am. Hang on, I gotta put the phone down. I gotta get some grip here. Sorry guys. Make that step, I had to get some grip. I can put on my jacket. Give me a second. It's a little windy out here, a little breezy. Turn this car off, get the keys out. Alright, now I can go back out. An easier way to get down to the shore than where I'm stepping at. It's quite a step down and up. Find a place where the step ain't so steep. That's just bad right there. Maybe not. Yeah, that's better. No, it's not salt water, this is fresh water. Arrowhead's around lake, so okay. Come to North Virginia for a visit. Okay, oh, hey. Haven't seen you in a while. Now, I don't know how you pronounce it. Now we talk. I believe you're my Facebook friends for who I think you are. And I think you ordered fish from me, orders from me. Same fish. 2011 was the last time we had 2-year El Nino. Yeah, we had tornadoes bad that year. This tornado season should be one to watch closely. Ooh, that's scary. All right, Jetty Eddie. Hello, Uncle Greg. Good to see you. Greg, it's not it's not fair to say you don't believe who's looked at the evidence. I'll look at it, but I'm having, who's going to be setting up hydrogen bombs in Syria? Syrians don't have a development program. I'll look, but I'm highly skeptical of that. Just to be blunt about it. All right. Let's do a slow pan of the lake here. The video is a guy in some sort of Jeep, and he's filming the pathway partway through the event. By Russia. Now, Russia has hydrogen bombs, but they got a treaty not to be tested anymore right now. They're part of that no test treaty. Wild animals. Okay, I think I have to check it out on Rumble. It's titled Nuclear War in Syria. Yeah, I don't subscribe to Rumble though. See if I can get a link to it. I don't think they're big enough for HBs. Yeah, you see a lot of explosions go off, and sometimes they may look like a bomb, like a nuclear bomb. There's a lot of other explosives that will make the mushroom cloud. Uh-oh. She's finding her some driftwood, I do believe. All these shells here. That's a big piece of wood. That made some nice driftwood. Well, it's illegal for Russia to be testing hydrogen bombs, if I understand correctly, according to the treaties. Ain't a lot of countries got those. Syria, to my knowledge, has no development program for nuclear weapons. Russia is in Syria, but there's a lot of other explosives. There's a lot of stuff put out on YouTube. A lot of stuff is just, a lot of fanciful claims are way over the top. A lot of channels put a lot of stuff, and big channels. There's a lot of big channels put a lot of malarkey out. I'll be blunt about it. A lot of big channels put over the top malarkey out on a regular basis. So I don't know. On all these sources. I think it's the reason that Joe Biden's letting Russia have Ukraine. Nah. They've already got hydrogen bombs. We know that. You got a line, I got a pole. We'll go down the fishing hole.
Fish hole. Fishing in a crawfish hole. That's gonna be cool.
Yeah, that's pretty. Got some driftwood. Hey, that's a smile. Look at that. That looks like an animal's face, a bird or some other, some kind of animal, any kind of animal. Snout.
It's gonna be cool when I polyurethane it.
Oh yeah. Be pretty. Look at this big log here. Wouldn't that be neat to carry out? Take something to drag that out though.
Yeah. It's heavy. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's heavy. I need my heavy duty truck to pull that out. Tie a chain to it, get up here and jerk it out. I bet I could. I'm pretty sure I could jerk that out if I wanted it. All right, guys, check out the lake. We ain't gonna make, that's definitely too late now to go to try to make a cathedral cavern. So it'd be close what we got there today. But we've been pushing it anyway. This is probably better. The shells you found, little snail shells.
Yeah.
Little snail shells. And look at the little clams down here, they're freshwater mussels. Don't think about those things that you fear, just glad you're here. Okay, wild hams, that's a good idea. Nice cigar there, says Chewy. Guys, we're on the verge of, we may be on the verge of nuclear war, but sometimes you just got to stop and smell the roses. That's what we're doing today, right?
That's right.
Feather.
I knew I was going to find one.
You know what? There's always going to be something in Mother Nature that don't give a hoot what we're doing. This lake could care less about our politics. Let's just hope it don't get poisoned with radiation from crap going on. A lot of, yeah, I see some more driftwood down there. Got you a pretty piece. There's some right there. Right there. Back over there. Oh, a lot of driftwood.
This is hard.
You got a nice piece though.
You bought a bag,
Huh?
You bought a bag to clean up
We'll
stuff.
throw it in the back of the van. All right, we're about to get some sunset here on the lake shortly. We won't stay here all the way that it goes down or not. I turned the vehicle off. Put the keys out. There's a state park place. It's got a sandy beach on it. They said it's got a sandy beach on one state park. Huh? No, it'll be set before we got there. We'll make it there today. Bunch of big old houseboats back in that direction over there. Bunch of big houseboats in that harbor. We got sailboats on the other side. We got islands all in the middle of this lake. Some people like to try to camp out on these islands. Yeah, it looks like it's a face. Turn it the other way. Turn it the other way. That look like a face right there? It's like some kind of critter's mouth. See the eyes, the mouth, nose. There's his head with a feather on top.
Yeah.
It's going feathers. Must be a
On the
void.
feather today.
Is it a void?
Bird.
A void.
Bird. Might as well.
Void. Let's see what's everybody's in here. Love left-handed cigars.
I need to go get my boat.
Oh, I'm a watchman. Have to think about a lot of things. Okay, that's true. Hey, the watchman, my name, Gregory, means the watchman. Biden is not following the Constitution. What, you just noticed that? That's true. Girl after my own heart, driftwood and shells make the wind chime, says Sandra Johnson.
There's some succulents in it. I'm going to polyurethane it. I might paint it.
Yeah?
Just with some dark paint, like just to add some features to it.
Yeah? All right.
That would be cool.
I took her down in the woods, and that's the beach she had on, so she wasn't about to cross the creek with me.
No,
I pulled my
enjoy
shoes
the
off.
waterfall.
Hey, I wear my fancy shoes so I can walk around in the mud today. But I wasn't about to wear them across that creek. I pulled them off. And I went through that creek barefooted. It's cold. I'll try to upload that video later. It was not enough of a signal there to do a live video. Anyway. How long do you want to stay here? You gonna watch the sunset, or do you want to roll?
Where are we gonna go?
Too late to go to, I think, the state park because they close at 5:30.
Might as well watch sunset.
Watch
I
the
need to go
sunset.
get my boat. I'm gonna get my boat.
Get your boat.
I need to go get my boat.
Don't do that.
Be fishing right now.
Yeah, you could be. So I ain't too far from water. This is decent water, ain't it? We got lakes, hills, and caves around here, and woods, and hillbillies.
I prefer the water over the caves.
What?
I'll go look at the caves, but
We'll have to do a cave.
yeah.
Let's see. We got Rusty Tracks in here. It says, "Hi, swellheads. What are we doing today at the lake? Watching sunset. We're smelling the roses on the eve of the apocalypse." The watchman says, "That's for sure about JB. Not following the Constitution. We have a good Constitution. That's right. That's right. Hey, none of them want to follow it. That's why I started the Freedom Restoration Foundation, guys. You know, join it. Email me at Freedom Restoration. No, put Freedom in the subject line and send an email to info@freedomrestorationfoundation.org. We also got a MeWe site, and we got a site on Facebook. Blue Bottle Randy says, I'm still in remission from cancer. Thanks for the prayers. Keep them coming. Man, we pray for you all the time, Randy. How you feeling, Randy? Oh my God, an unfrozen lake, says Brian Perditti. Unfrozen lake. Hey, Brian, I've seen people standing on a lake in the month of May ice fishing. Brian's from up in, Minnesota, right? Watch me. How come Greg gets to meet all the nice girls?
Freedom!
Hey, I'm just lucky. What can you say? Let's see. Scratch looks too cold for me. Really, Scratch? It's not that bad.
It's got to be 52 today.
Brian gave his coordinates here. Sandra Johnson, Blue Bottle Bunny Farm, cancer sucks. No kidding. My daughter and I are survivors. Daughter had a 5% chance of surviving, and the Lord saved her. Yeah, Randy wouldn't give good shots either, but he I think he's beating it.
Are they on CBD oil?
But we've been praying for him regular, huh?
Are they taking CBD oil to make sure it doesn't come back? Are you taking CBD oil to make sure
You got that? You got that, folks? The question is, are y'all taking CBD oil to keep it from coming back?
You can put it in your belly button. You don't have to take it orally. You can put it in your belly button. It'll still heal your body.
There you go. There's advice from Brandy on CBD oils. God, that's beautiful, isn't it? Yes, it is, Rusty. It's beautiful here. Sandra, I was at 20%. I didn't want to give it away for you there, Randy, but yeah, that's what they gave Randy, a 20% chance of survival.
Wow.
And he's beating it.
Yeah.
Man, he's tough. And we'll keep praying for you. Yeah, I can't do any cold, says Scratch. Well, what's the temperature there where you're at there, Scratch? Way further north than us, but England gets the Gulf Stream. What are you going to do when the Gulf Stream shuts down, Scratch? Yeah, I got some cigar in my hair. Thank you. I was going to try to get it out, but I got cigar in one hand and phone in the other. All right.
But up from
Feeling
22,
great.
This feels great.
Randy says, feeling great. Almost recovered from my brand new hip surgery. You mean you had a hip surgery on top of all that?
Jeez.
Gee, wow. My sister's name is Brandy, says Miss Lil. All right, Miss Lil's got a sister with the same lovely name as you got.
Invite her to the channel.
There you go, invite her to the channel, exactly. Oh, let's see who we got. We got Prepper. Shoot, I can't really read that. Prepper.
Put this up.
What's his name say here? We got the one that gave us the heart name.
I don't have my glasses
Prepper.
on.
Can you read that?
I don't have my glasses on.
Yeah, I can't read all the names in here.
Oh, here, look.
Brian says, Greg's scrape up some of that lake marsh for worm beds. There you go. Hang on. There, right there. What's that name? Can't read it.
Brian Perrin?
No, not him. The one above it. The one above it. That one.
This one?
Yeah. What's that one say? It's Pepper something.
Property now one.
Property.
Property now one.
Property now one.
We got some
Okay.
lakefront property in here.
Miss Lil, 65, where you're at. That's probably a little over where we're at now. All animals. It's about how long will God put up with it? Jonah was able to save Nineveh, but it was destroyed 30 years later. Well, they got 30 years.
What they're waiting for. We got to save. We are the answer.
Yeah, well, guys, we got to pray. That's what we got to do. We are family. Scratch us up. So scratch what? Let's see, 47, 8, and I'll be just stay hibernated. I have to hibernate over half the year as it is. Yeah, that Gulf Stream shuts down. You're not going to be comfortable up there in England. It's going to get cold. You may have to come over here, Scratch. Scratch identifies as Kermit, and frogs are real happy on my farm, so you might want to come over and visit Scratch. Let's see, I'm recovering with COVID right now. Sucks. I have a migraine for a week. Ooh, that's rough. Sorry to hear that, but I'm glad you're recovering. Another day, another gift. Amen, amen. You got that right, Dan. How deep and how far out? Oh, this lake is huge. It's, I don't know, maybe a couple hundred feet deep in the center. I don't know. It gets pretty deep. definitely over my head. You don't have to go very far in this lake to be over your head. That's an island right there. That's an island. That's an island. And some islands scattered around. And there's a harbor over there for big boats, giant houseboats, with really uber rich people, which I'm not one of them. Walk along here a little bit. Scratch, oh, what if I could, GG, and I appreciate that offer. Watchman says, Pau de Arco, a natural blood thinner as well. Pau de Arco. I've not heard of that now, the Watchman. All right, Sandra, yes, praise God. Hey, be thankful for every day. No, it's not saltwater, it's freshwater. It's a freshwater lake there, Rusty. And what they showed me, aliens, Ninu says, I figured out that I hate to say yes, every day is a gift and another day, because when they launch, it's over. Uh-oh. Yeah, if they launch, it's going to be rough. It may not be over. I'm going to do a video on nuclear survival really soon. There's going to be a video coming from me on nuclear survival really soon. But you know what? Be thankful for every breath, every sunset. I love sunsets. Every chance you get to be by a gurgling stream or listening to peeping frogs or birds. See, when I grew up in those woods, I hope to share some video with later. That gurgling stream was what saved me growing up. It gave me peace and solace in a troubled time. Those woods were my sanctuary, and that kept me alive. Gurgling stream. I used to hear the birds singing in the morning. I used to camp out down there in them woods all the time. I spent my time in those woods growing up. That's where I stayed. I saw no life. Nunu, what are you talking about? Did you do some remote viewing of the future? What'd you say, Nunu? You're scaring us now. He giving birth? Who's giving birth? Let's see, the mess going on with the truckers in Canada. Hey, at least the truckers are standing up. I'm proud of them. I hope they stick with it. It's like September or October there as compared to here. Scratch, or has he been on the Curry? Travel, says Nunu. Astral travel? What are you talking about, Nunu? What are you talking about? Walk up here a little bit. Shoreline. Get to use your boat all year. Wow. Yeah, you can. People boat down here year round. Well, that water is cold though. It's cold, but it's not frozen. Look at that coot flying. I don't know if y'all can see the coot on top of the lake flying. Y'all might not be able to see what I'm looking at. I think this camera's picking it up. We're going to have a sunset here in a little bit. Sunset in a little bit. New. To another time and point of view. Okay. There are a lot of different timelines. Some people talk about quantum immortality. Quantum immortality, you might die in a particular timeline, but your consciousness goes to the one you survive in. And it's the multiverse theory. So maybe if we do have a bad outcome, we will pray and meditate ourselves into the better surviving universe, guys. I've done some videos on the multiverse. I'm going to do another one soon. Good Lord willing. That's what I'm hoping. If I wasn't so stuck where I'm at with all this junk I've accumulated, I would get a sailboat and probably head for the Keys. There you go, the Watchman. Where are you located, Watchman? Are you like in the East Coast, Carolinas or something? Yeah, always hope. Exactly, never give up hope, guys. Oh, Lady Dagger status. Oh, very nice, Greg and everyone. Good to see you, lady. All right, 42 in the room, 45 thumbs up. I know that a lot of people cycle through these videos and are not here long, so I'm sure there's some of y'all haven't hit the thumbs up yet. Give us a thumbs up. We need all the help. The Al Gore has no rhythms. About to get a sunset here in a little bit. And Brandy's up there at the vehicle, putting stuff in it, driftwood. That's my van I repoed. And it got a dent in the door when it was gone in the possession of the other individual. He didn't finish what he had to do. And somebody hit it with a sledgehammer, I think, what I'm told. So it's got to have a little work on it, but she's a good running vehicle. Good running vehicle. Most of my vehicles I name with a woman's name and a color in a woman's name. But that, and I'm just calling it Cherry because it gets both in one fell swoop. And this little vehicle's too little for two names. Like I said, Cherry must have been a pole dancer in a previous life. Might have been a pole dancer. Hey, we got a super chat. Thank you, Brian. Here's my AFL-CIO survey money. I call them useless eaters. Dents made them run better. You know, that may be right, Rusty. That may be right. Dents make them run better. Thank you, Brian. I've seen the video of that poor lass. Oh, who are we talking about there? Scratch. There's a tree down over there. There might be some good sources. It probably hasn't been in the water long enough to make a good driftwood, though. Very beautiful view. Hope you're keeping well, ladies. Hey, Dagger says, I haven't seen you in here a whole lot lately. Let's see, let me make sure my alternate reality is a hell of a lot better than this one. Oh, okay, Jesse Mills. Well, you know, I believe the power of intention and prayer, we might get ourselves into a better reality. At least maybe we can avoid some of the stuff they're trying to throw at us, right? That's the hope. You know, I think the Canadian truckers are paving the way. Look at the lake reflection on the lake of the sunset, guys. That's what we're going to try to catch here in a little bit. We want that sunset. That's what we're here for. That's what we're here for. I don't miss the lives because it's always really late. Been tired. Oh, the live sessions. Oh yeah, sorry I've been coming on so late. It's just hard for me to sometimes get my round to it. I got so much going on. It's hard for me to get to do the videos early like I'd like to. I prefer to do them earlier. I'd prefer to do a recorded video and then do a live video each day, but it's hard for me to get these recorded videos done right now. Time has been kicking me. Oh, Father Time. Especially the greatest alternative. Okay. And you? Yeah, if we just didn't have the traffic behind us, this would be perfect, right? Doing some walking. Now, what's this? The watchman says Summit Bureau of Land Management lady, when she was in college, she did a thesis on how little kids are hazardous to the environment. Oh my gosh. It's all part of the population control agenda. Yeah, it's a bunch of bull, bunch of malarkey. I've been noticing a lot of articles lately talking about how bad air conditioners are. Air conditioners is going to run our power grid. We're going to have all kinds of problems because of air conditioners, yet all this move to electric cars is good. Yeah, right. Yeah, they're talking about both sides of the mouth. Cars, putting a lot of electric cars on the grid's good, but oh, air conditioning, no, we can't have air conditioning. What a bunch of malarkey, right? The elite people have picked these people over the years. They learn what they thoughts on things and they put them in the proper place where they're controlled. You're right, the weatherman, I agree with that. So, at the sunset at 21, the mosquitoes come out in force. Now, I don't have any mosquitoes here right now, thankfully. I know Pat Upton, the 1960s singer, used to live here. Okay, that's good. Steely Dan, good to see you. Sunset is beautiful. Yeah, maybe I need to be quiet and just watch it. Silence. So tomorrow is the end? Don't know. Not the end, but it may be a huge challenge. If Russia goes into Ukraine, it don't mean we're at war with Russia right off, guys. And hopefully we don't get at war with them at all. But it could escalate. That's the problem. Definitely could escalate. Let's pray it don't. Let's pray. Oh, Steffords is in the room somewhere. I see somebody saying hi to her. There it is. She said, indeed, the watchman. All right. Steffords love sunsets. Me too. I'm a sucker for sunsets. Absolutely. The UN is distancing itself from America. Yeah, they don't want us, guys. Watch the sunset like this will take all the world's bad things away from you. Amen. Defund. Yeah, defund the UN. Defund the whole federal government while we're at it. Let's see here. Greg, do you paint? That would be a pretty paint. Oh, I have seen some gorgeous sunsets in the water, including when I was in the Caribbean for a week once upon a time. I'm fully qualified air-conditioned mech on hot dates only after work. When everyone turns on the same time, it will spike. Yeah. We used to love tadpoles. I get tadpoles, lots of them. Oh, stay down. There's Joey B working out for everyone. Hey guys, we're getting real close to the sunset. Maybe I need to be quiet here for a little bit. Let's just kind of ignore the car sounds. Watch the sunset. Maybe we can hear the water. I'll try to load the phone there and hear the water better. So we got a good focus here. There we go. And that hill takes a lot of the glint out of the sunset because it's sitting on a hill. There's some good biomass for a garden right there, guys. Might have herbicides in it. Wow. The sun is down. Randy went off too. I'm gonna tell her where she's at. Listen, that's less light. Oh, it's prosperity for now. Okay, that's what it says. Prosperity for now. Thank you. So, now it's getting less light. I can read the screen a little better. Brazil 2026. Very peaceful. Thanks for sharing. All right, Michael. Mitchell Jones. Brian says, you need to take a trip to Michigan or Lake Superior. Ha. Yeah, just a little cooler up that way. Yeah, Brandy done took off somewhere. Sun's going down. It's going to turn into another Blair Witch video. Might do it. I learned more than enough. I read enough to realize everything else that's tied with it. And it's a lot, says Scratch. LOL, says Lady. Let's see. Rusty Tracks. LOL, worms for fish. And good eats, I reckon. There you go, Sandra. There you go. Need to set me up a worm booth down here, right? Watch me scratch Luke 10. Just to be the good Samaritan. We all fall short, but we should always be there for our fellow when in desperate need. There you go, that's right. What a guy wouldn't do for a tin can full of night crawlers and a fishing pole. Greg, you need to come see a sunset on the Swanee River. Okay, sounds like an idea. Way on down the Swanee River. It's far, far away. Let's see if I can zoom in on that a little bit. Here we go. Zooming in on the sunset. Zooming in. About helping people when I can, so scratch, amen to that. Whoops. All those barren trees. There was a full canopy of trees across there until the tornado took most of them down. So just a few scrags standing up there on that island. That's what you're seeing, the trees on the island. Send back to where it ought to be. Whoops. Still scanned here. Still zoomed. There we go. That's proper. That's what it ought to be. What's your hometown there, Rusty? Oh, it's not Rusty. Sue said. That's my hometown. You talking about here? Sue, you from here? Night crawlers for catfish. Okay, well, hey, you can get any fish, any worm. Catfish like chicken gizzards too. Oh, they do that. Trying to be part of the South, but I'm not. Pleasant fiction. Oh yeah, and they're the gizzards. Scratch. Hey, we get gizzards. They're kind of chewy when you try to eat them. Gotta run, folks. All right. Fox Cruise was running from shells earlier today. Uh-oh, where are the shells falling? I missed some news being out here today.
I found a piece of petrified wood, but I couldn't get it out. That's really hard. But there's a nice piece out there, but it's in there.
Okay, you ready to go?
Cold. Oh, this is pretty.
Yeah.
You got the sunset?
Yeah, I've been getting some video of it. I wish maybe you should have took some stills of it. We got a $5 super chat from Brian. We appreciate that.
Thank you, Brian.
Thank you, Watchman. Back at you, says Scratch. Power grid goes down. How are we going to charge our electric cars? You're not. Scratch hadn't heard of gizzards in a long time. Watchman, you gone? All right, well, have a good one.
My mom used to make gizzard gravy.
Gizzard gravy.
Give her the turkeys. I'm like, it's in a bag.
All right, Sue. Yeah, born and raised in Guntersville, last class of Marshall County High and first class graduate of the new high school over at the foot of the mountain. Okay. Yeah. And the one in Guntersville. Okay. Well, I graduated from Albertville High School, but I was born in Guntersville.
Yeah, like right there. There you go. Like
all right, I'm sitting there reading.
How pretty
I used to think I used to think, what? It was just a made-up word. Oh, you didn't think gizzards were real? Yeah, they are.
Oh
hey,
my
Arnold's
God,
here.
Scratch. Yeah, all the stuff they take out the chicken or the turkey, they put in a bag. My mom would make.
That's the good stuff they take out.
Giblet gravy.
Yeah, I used to make giblet gravy.
Thank God she didn't tell me.
Hard crank generator, charger car. Yeah, good luck with that.
Buy a
You'll run out of fuel
speed.
too. 10-speed, that's right. Get a bicycle.
Or trike.
Oh, let's see. Randy Track says, Scratchy, if you want to get some, if someone gets mad at you, well, say something must have caught in his gizzard. Yeah, that's an expression. Something must have caught in his gizzard.
Hey Arnold, how are you?
Anyway, well, it's pretty much the end of the sunset here.
Alright, you gotta get your phone right there. Right there. See the color?
Okay,
Right
got
there.
it.
That's
I zoomed in on it for a little bit. Thanks for another day, Mr. Greg. As Mom said. All right, Brian. I want to try that gravy, says Steffords J. When I was in the Army, we used to say, gee, I grits and gee, I gravy. Gee, I wished I'd joined the Navy. Scratch, well, I don't eat meat. Maybe it's just my excuse. Okay.
for good grits. You put a little bit of steak seasoning in there.
Oh, there you go.
Steak seasoning. You got a big pot, put a dab of crab oil.
Hey, I got a great box from Rex came in the mail today. I have to show you all that stuff soon. Pretty sunset there, Greg. It's freezing here on Lake Erie. I bet it is. I bet it is on Lake Erie.
How cold is it?
Yeah, I call it SAA 10. Hey, Greg, you doing a live tonight? I don't know about that. You wanna take it? You wanna hold the camera a little bit?
Sure.
Get your
Come
Brandy's manning the camera. You want me to hold that?
Sure. Yeah, that's pretty. There we go. Scratch used to eat donuts, right?
Get me out.
There we go. How cold is it, Mama Bear? 20, but it feels like 5. Oh, it was 22 here, so 52 it got up today. Was very nice. I have to get dressed to go to bed. In the South, you get undressed to go to bed. Up here, you get dressed to go to bed. Put on your jacket and your socks and your snuggies. I'm debating on maybe going live one day. Never done it on YouTube.
Hey,
Scratch, you need to make a song with me. You need to get your equipment together. I got some songs. You gotta put some music to it. Gotta do it before I die. Give you donuts. I'll give you some donuts for a song. For some tunes. I can do that. I can do that. Look. How about I make you some beignets? Beignets are the shiznit.
It's beignets.
You know what a beignet is?
Oh.
It's a French donut.
Oh.
It's kind of like a fried biscuit and puffs out real fluffy, and then you shake it in a bag with powdered sugar. Then it melts onto the fried donut. But if you want to cheat, because look, I've tried making beignets, it's not fun. What you do is you get those cheap Pillsbury biscuits, cut them in two, drop them in a Fry Daddy, and then as soon as they come out, after they float up, shake them in a bag with some powdered sugar. Nom, nom, nom.
It's been awful. What's that all about? It's been awful. Mama Bear worries. What's been awful, Mama Bear?
Oh, she's like, it's 20 degrees and feels like 5 where she's at.
Oh, it'll be 44
Fancy
tomorrow.
donut. Yeah, they have a whole restaurant in New Orleans, and all they serve is coffee, chicory coffee, hot chocolate, and beignets. And it's worth the drive. Thank God they opened one up in Slidell,
I fell
Louisiana.
backwards going up the hill in the woods and got a rock in my back.
Yeah, see, somebody didn't get a staff. I got a staff to walk with and take all the briars away out of my path.
Yeah, I wish I brought the one that Randy Cummins gave me. The late, great Randy Cummins.
Yes, Cafe du Monde. I was trying to remember that. Thank you, lady.
Oh, that's nice.
Cafe du Monde. Look, and they got live jazz bands, and they got...
Okay.
I used to take $20 with me just for the musicians on the street.
Ah.
They'd have kids tap dancing.
Well, I've seen musicians on the street in New Orleans.
And they got like kids, they'll put bottle caps in their shoes and tap dance.
Boat? Well, it's a low line boat somebody's in. It's barely going across there. We're going back to the landing up here.
Hey, you know what? We all go see if he caught some fish, because he might just be fishing just to get away from home. I could buy some fresh fish from him. You know what? Hold this phone. I'm gonna go see. I'll be like, you might not want to clean that fish.
Well, we'll drive over there.
All right, let's drive over there. All right.
That's too far to walk. Let's drive over there. It'll take him a minute to put in anyway. Put that boat in.
One time I messed up. I wanted to fish so bad. Me and my son didn't catch nothing.
Yeah.
This dude caught some needlefish, and I bought it from him. It's so
There you go. Here's your feather.
It's called needlefish because you can't eat it. It is just full of bones.
Oh Lord. Man, I gotta unlock this thing.
I got those $25 for crap fish.
It's unlocked. I just turned it off. That's all it did. Ah!
You know, it's just pretend fishing. You might not really want the fish. Let's go see. I get some fresh fish.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe.
Got the money if he's got the fish.
I got the money.
Honey.
You got the time. We'll go honky tonkin'.
We'll do it right.
Here, you want to man the phone? Ah!
Right up. Bring along your Cadillac. I'll leave my old rag behind. You got the money, honey. I've got the time. Willie Nelson hour. Woo.
Oh, I was going to show some vines on the trip. Forgot about that.
Wait, catch that dude. Y'all, cross your fingers. Pray he's got some fresh fish. That would be fantastic. Fantastic. All right. I'm glad you're missing them holes.
Yeah, there's a big hole there. We might fall to China if we go through that hole.
China.
Core of the earth.
China.
Journey
City.
to the center of the earth.
To the land of the lost.
Yeah, it's hot down there. We don't want to go there. I know, I saw that movie. I saw the trailer of the movie.
Scratch said
Hitler rides a Tyrannosaurus Rex and Sarah Palin's down there too.
Scratch said grit sounds like something you put on roads or give a buggy. Grits are good. Grits are good. You know why? They keep your eggs warm. And you know what eggs are good for? Holding all your black pepper. That's right.
There you go. I agree with that. I hate black pepper. Randy, tell him about my little pepper shaker.
He's got like a 1 gallon pepper shaker.
That's right.
That's what I'm talking about.
I put the pepper out, don't I? There's the sheriff car.
Some might get hot and some sweat when the heat is on. I like a lot of pepper too.
Pointed after toward the lake.
There we go. I hope that dude caught some fish.
Makes it hard to get in and out of here.
I hope he cleaned it too.
Huh?
I have to give him $5 to clean it. Hey, look.
Oh, you'll pay him to clean it, huh?
I ain't never had to clean it. My daddy always did that.
Oh.
I've been blessed. My stepdaddy grew up on the river. He could clean a fish so quick.
There they are.
Woo! Y'all cross your fingers. Maybe they got some fish. We might get some fresh fish. Yeah, buddy. See, look. Ooh, that's a pretty boat. I bet that thing will. Look at that boat. Look at that motor. What has he got on there? I hear
Trot down that pier and ask him. Just take the phone. I'll sit here. Just trot down.
Oh my gosh, you hold the.
He's coming up here.
Nice hair.
We can just ask him.
Oh, back. He caught quite. He is. That's my favorite. It is. He threw the bass back. Oh, heart is breaking as we speak. Oh my goodness. Bass marinated in. I do not like mustard, but when it comes to bass, you marinate in mustard and Italian dressing. And
seatbelt, this car's fussing at you.
oh, then you fry it.
This car's a girl because she nags.
Beep beep driver. It is so good. Ooh.
Show some of the lake
Oh,
guys.
there we go. Oh my gosh, he threw the bass back. That's so sad. That is so sad. Hearts are breaking all over Alabama. You know what? That's gonna happen again. We need to come back tomorrow. We'll get some fresh bass. I don't want no bass from a grocery store. I want some fresh bass. Ooh, look how pretty, y'all. Isn't that nice? Yeah. I could live in a fish house. Love the water. Coming up on some mountains. Are you gonna fly by them, or are we gonna take some shots? Coming up on some mountains. Uh-oh. I gotta find my glasses, Greg.
You didn't lose them, did you?
I don't think so.
You need to go back?
I don't think I lost them.
I think you lost them.
No, I think oh.
You can turn around.
I think I would. I don't know. They're not expensive. I can
Huh?
They're not expensive. I think I threw them.
You want to turn around and go look for them? Huh?
No, I got another pair. It's all good.
Sure.
Yeah, they're cheap glasses. If you buy cheap glasses, you don't cry when they're gone.
Yeah, that's true. That's what I said about my sunglasses.
Oh, shit.
I've had somebody criticize me for wearing cheap sunglasses on the video. So really?
Am I sitting on them? I'm
watching
sitting
them.
on them.
I had some expensive. You sitting on them?
You didn't see.
Well, I've lost too many sunglasses to want to buy expensive ones anymore.
Yeah.
I had a pair of expensive ones. Worried me to death.
All right, and what mountain is that, Greg, that we're coming up on? Oops.
Huh?
What mountain is this up here?
Yeah.
Right there. What is that? What do you call this mountain?
I don't know that one.
Oh.
Dudes, names all this distress.
Here's I don't know mountain.
There's some sailboats here. Yeah, we're in sailboat marina.
Oh. That would be a pretty shot if we weren't going 65 miles an hour.
Oh, really?
What are we doing? You're going so fast I can't take good shots.
It's not out. Just say so ahead of time.
Well, I mean, where are we rushing to?
I don't know. I just thought I got a bad foot. I rush everywhere.
Oh my goodness.
So much to do, so I'm always...
Let's see.
I don't know the definition.
Crumpets.
I don't know the definition of leisure.
What are crumpets?
That's a French thing. No, it's English. Crumpets are English. Oh, it's got
Is crumpet like a biscuit?
I think it is a biscuit. What is crumpets? A biscuit?
He said nom nom. Must be a good biscuit. Nightmare, and they got you for the S word. That's Blue Bunny. Blue Bunny. What's it? Yeah. Nightman.
Boat. Another boat.
You can buy me a boat. Buy me a truck to pull it. Oh, we might be winners, y'all. We got some lottery tickets.
What?
You'll see us on a boat next time. Let's see. Yeah, Scratch, we don't know what a crumpet is. What is
Scratch, educated Scratch. A bunch of hillbillies down here.
What is a crumpet? Is it like a biscuit with fruit? Or is it just a plain old biscuit? Or is it a flaky cake? What is it? He's working on it, I guess. We're like Knight Rider.
What?
We're like Knight Rider. Knight Rider, dude. Oh my goodness. I think it was just. Okay.
Teresa made it be good. I'm going to have a cornbread tonight, though. I need to stop and get some crackers.
Crackers.
Call. Yes.
Thank you. You used to know a southern thing? It's supposed to be Brandy, Miss Robinson, if you're nasty.
What?
Nothing. I was being silly. We're waiting for Scratch to tell us what a crumpet is.
Yeah.
All right, Google that crumpet thing you like, Scratch, and let us all in on it. What is it? Oh, look. All right, and here's the dragon. Look that. Oh, I didn't mean to say that. We're going too fast. Oh Lord. Okay.
Yeah, the mountain over there's Grant Mountain. I know that.
Grant Mountain? Okay. And there's Grant Mountain. It's 65 miles an hour. You know, there's a movie this where they were jogging and took pictures. Forgot the movie.
We are coming up on what's the honeycomb?
Oh, that would be pretty. Once you pull over, 60.
Oh,
Yeah. What? Oh my God, you're testing them tires. Good Lord Almighty. That's pretty. Ooh, I need a fishing line. I've got a pole and I found a bobber. You know what? Here, hold on. You know what?
I got some fishing rods.
You got some line?
Yeah, man, most of it up
Oh, not right now. We need
That's all it has. I got a bunch of fishing stuff.
Oh, we need some fishing line, y'all.
I got
Catch some dinner.
I got all kind of fishing gear at the house.
All right.
We roll again?
I guess so. You need a sports car, Greg.
Need our Camerons. Make a trip there one day.
Yeah. Go tomorrow. Yes. It's going to rain next week. All right. So are we just doing a driving video?
Huh?
We doing a driving video or what are we doing?
A little bit. Keep it going for a little bit. We'll probably in it because it's going to get dark.
Back in.
We'll hit dark in a minute. We got a little bit more lake up here in Honeycomb than I'd like to see.
Are you going to stop or are we going to go by 65?
Well, if you want to stop at something, tell me.
Ooh, what is that?
They got it all lit up back in there, don't they?
Fish camps.
Fish camps, okay.
Yeah. Get my boat. Get my truck in.
Another landing for fishing.
You know where I was walking, there was cement where you could put a boat in.
Huh?
There was cement where you could put a boat in.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Probably an old landing.
No, we know.
All right. Here we are, guys. Here, now this, I'll slow down for this. Maybe I'll pull over here. This is pretty. Oh, can't do it there. We're just bridge. Here we go.
Oh, that is pretty.
Nighttime, and they got, let's see.
You have to play frog.
Nightmare, and they got you for the S word. Uh-oh.
What, me?
What was that? The S word.
I might have slipped.
What's a crumpet?
We're asking Scratch what a crumpet is.
Yeah, he still hadn't told us.
He said nama nama. What is a crumpet?
Yeah, crumpet.
I bet it's a flat biscuit. Unlike a southern flaky fluffy biscuit, it's probably a flat biscuit.
I don't know. I bet
Look,
it's flaky.
Either an egret or a crane.
I don't think the video's catching it. I see it, but I don't think it's getting caught. I don't see it through the camera.
Right.
I don't see it through the camera. Nightman. We're going to roll here again in a minute. I'll end the video in just a second. Last time, I don't want to talk about that. All right, we're rolling. There's a house up here that's got a millstone, a fireplace, but they just covered it up with a big iron letter. So you can't tell it's a millstone anymore. Behind that house, the road goes up behind it, goes to a natural stone bridge. A little late to go up there tonight, but we can check that out sometime. Oh yeah, it's still pretty rock there. CCR. Scratching won't tell us about a crumpet, is he?
He's probably making a crumpet right now.
Oh, he's too busy making one to tell us about. That's it. That may be it.
I'm gonna have to Google it.
I have to Google a crumpet. Google crumpets. I've heard Brits talk about crumpets. Water. There we are. That's pretty. Hey, that's pretty. Real party.
Party.
Party. Can't say pretty, we gotta say party. That means it's more than pretty.
Kind of like naked and naked.
Party's pretty with extra emphasis. There's the house that's got the millstone in the fireplace, and it covered with iron letter. And that road goes to a stone bridge. There's a county park back down that road. All right, I'll let you kind of finish up the chat, and you can finish the video.
I can't see.
That'd be the end of all of it.
Put my Dollar Tree glasses on.
Well, we got a beautiful night sky out here.
See.
Afternoon.
My cousin Cindy, my cousin Vinny seen Water Grills. Yeah. Who's that? Ryan, my son's sister said, I told her to put her britches on. She was from New Orleans. She said, breeches? What are breeches, mama? I said, they're pants, girl. Put your pants on. She'd never heard that word. Well, Scratch, we'd love to know what a crumpet is, Nama Nama.
Nama Nama. Hey, that make a good sound for a 50s type song.
Kind of like Sha-na-na-na?
Yeah.
Is that Nama Nama Nama?
Yeah, Nama.
That's how I feel about Cajun food. Nama Nama Nama. Nama Nama. Something like it hot. Ooh, I love Cajun food. Put crab on anything, it's not sweet. And your beans and your grits. Put crab boil when you boil your chicken. Everything.
Chicken in the chat.
I don't have anything since. I haven't had anything in a minute.
Everybody's chatting now.
No. Scratch won't tell us what a crumpet is, and so the chat stopped. We're all waiting for the crumpet description.
I don't know how many we got in the room.
Where does it tell you that? 32.
32. We'll pull over somewhere.
Yeah,
I got that in it. Sit that in. I would have turned it around, do the turnaround and say bye.
All right.
There ain't good.
I got my glasses on. All right, y'all. We're gonna say bye. Are you going on later?
I don't know. We'll just, I need to do a recorded video. Hello. How's all the swivel heads that can't talk today? There we go.
Yeah, I can't see the live chat now. All right.
Thanks everyone for joining us. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. And who can tell me where I get the term video at? That's still a big question. Thanks for joining.
And maybe we'll take y'all to the caverns tomorrow. I'm working on it.
Yeah, we can't do the video from inside the caverns.
Oh, all right. Well, maybe not.
Yeah.
But
I don't know about tomorrow. We may do. We'll get there and see what.
All right. Y'all have a nice night. Thank you for joining. Now what I do?
That it's right there. If I can hit it, you do it. If you hit it, drive, it's hard. Bye, y'all. Gotta hit it a couple times. There we go. Yeah, there's a little sign. Hit it. There's a sign there. Okay.